Start.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here gathered to discuss on the topic of international terrorism. As we all know, international terrorism is the violence attack that go beyond one country but affect the whole world. So, terrorists attack by group on country and disturb all innocent people lives.
Adding to the point, as we have chosen the topic of international terrorism. I would first, as she has given the intro, but I would like to add one point also regarding terrorism is not only in India that we are facing today. We all know that Pahalgam attack took place, which does not mean that only that terrorism or only that group of terrorism is present, but the current countries like Israel also, when it had retaliated against Palestine, and when we go back and date back to the calendars of America, where Osama bin Laden had also been shot down. So I think that terrorism is the most today's deadliest topic that is going on.
I agree with you that the terrorism is the cause which country has to face. So I would like to add that the terrorism affects the economical condition of the growing nation. So I would like that the recent India-Pakistan wars has not affected the Indian economy, but it plays a crucial role in the world terrorism. The International Monetary Fund giving the loans to the Pakistan to support the terrorism. This shows that the world is against the enemy country, and they like to support the terrorism or to with the another country.
And in the economic condition for the terrorists, so the institute at IIM, which is a Bangalore finance firm, which gives the fund for the terrorist group around 4,000 crore. So for the weapons for this terrorist, it is funding for this.
With this point, adding the funding to the terrorists, but these countries like China, also like America, they have many manufacturing companies which are hugely making products. So because of their product, they have many customers, and that's why they are trying to burn the countries in this terrorism. So we have to make sure that the companies have also a type of limit that you should not make more weapons like business situations. And if you are making the weapons, then you have the rights to which country they use or which people they are using.
So talking about foreign relationships with other countries also, we all know that we have UN that has been established, and every time there is a country being blacklisted or delisted. But as we see that the main source of terrorism funding, or we can say that is Pakistan. So, but we can see this trend going on right now also, that other countries do support. Like even if our stand in UN is clear about the peacekeeping process, but we can see that last time also China had supported Pakistan, due to which it was not blacklisted, instead it had been grey-listed. So I think all the countries should come up on a equal stance against terrorism, and they should not think about their own needs.
So I would like to add that when it comes to the event, like it is come to the US at the time of the World Trade Center, 9/11. This attack affected the economy of the US. They have taken the actions regarding this to the World Trade Attack Center. So I would add that the country like India should take actions against Pakistan. In the recent years, Pakistan is violating most ceasefire. I think it will continue in the future also. I would like to have opinion of this.
I would like to add that I agree with you. We are not going to tolerate anymore. Recently, we have done the operation Counter Strike, the operation name is
Sindur. Yes, that operation is very appreciable for us because of that operation we show all countries that we are not only a country that always think that okay you are doing all your terrorism and we are doing activity. That's not the thing.
That organization will be there to the reach central members. So we also will have to the reach and
I would like to add some point in this point that two ladies, so Colonel Sophia Flashi and Flying Officer Bhumika Singh, they lead the Operation Sindhu and did their best for our nation. So this shows the women empowerment in our country and supports the women for the leadership and enhance their career.
And agreeing with your points, as we all know our relationship with Pakistan, one of the most tragic example of international terrorism that was 26/11 Mumbai that was happening in 2008. The Pakistan terrorists come in India by sea and attack the Taj Hotel, like multiple locations where include Taj Hotel, Leopard Cafe and CEO station. They were killed very innocent people and disturb their life. So this is the one of example which strikes the heart of our nation. It also shows that the insecurity, there are many reasons behind that.
So I would like to add the point saying that as you talked about 26/11, that time also our Prime Minister had only taken peace talks with Pakistan, and when this topic was upheld in the UN, they had installed their peacekeeping forces in Mumbai. But now today's India, we are going to retaliate. We are not going to let our citizens get harmed. One more talking that the point which we have left from the group discussion was about the nuclear weapon attack also. As we know that there are some countries in the world which are nuclear power today, but we can simultaneously see the terrorism growing in that country. So it will be on their governance or how they take it. As we can see, if we take an example of Pakistan today only, their governance is so big that their military has taken over, and we cannot assure any of the country that whether they will do the nuclear weapon work or not. So I think there should be a law made in UN or by the other countries also to not be get blackmailed by the nuclear weapons also, and if they have to use it, then there should be certain norms, certain conditions to avoid nuclear weapons.
So I would like to add that. So what the terrorism happens? Also in the 26/11 Taiwan attack, there was a subgroup which was very young. So I would like to add that how the religion forces them to turn them into the terrorists. So I think that in the Arab countries there is a what we can say that there is a teaching about how a man can turn into the terrorism. All the countries in the sense like powers like China, US and our India should take a law should be made that this happening, these religions or the mother which are producing terrorism should be banned from making those terrorism in the world or in the future.
I would like to add one point that talking about the peace and violence about attack. So in 16/11 attack, the Pakistan attacked on several public places of India and harmed the human life in the India. So talking about the India counter attack in talking about Operation Sindhu. In Operation Sindhu, India attacked on those 9 terrorist units and do not harm any
each we have to take any
Yes, with this, this is like we have to take a different action on that. Because of that action, education
law should be made.
yes. So then, थोडासा बदल मोठा प्रयत्न करतो ना मी.
And we have to stop it. We have to increase your awareness in our countries and make and increase job opportunities to the youth so that no youth can go on that road.
And also one thing is necessary to we have to focus that the only religion is not behind the terrorism. If we are saying that this is religion persons are only a terrorist, this is a very wrong thing for us because in our country we are have several religions at that. So because of that, the Parliament is basically Pakistan want to disturb our unity in the region. So we have to also focus on that.
So I would like to conclude that the international terrorism, the topic which you spoke about 10 minutes. So I would like to add that so many of us talk about Pakistan. So I say that Pakistan is the house of the terrorism and should be stopped. All countries should take the immediate action on the Pakistan. So as we share the boundary with Pakistan, so we know their black faces and how they are operating in terrorism. We should treat the USA and the other countries and the NATO countries and BRICS. We can inform that this is their impact on the terrorism. And also talking about the country's economy. The country's economy plays an important role on the making the futures of this peoples. If they were teachable enough and the right feeling and religious, they should have taken the image of, they should have not chosen the way of the terrorism. So that's it, at the end of our discussion.
International terrorism is a very serious problem. It means when people or group from one country to violent attack in another country to spread fear or to force their idea. This act hurts innocent people and make the world unsafe. In my opinion, terrorism is never right. No belief or cause can excuse killing or hurting others. Everyone deserves to live in peace, no matter where they are from. Countries should work together to stop terrorism. They can share information, protect peoples, and help each other fight against these violent groups. At the same time, we should also try to understand the reason why some peoples turn to terrorism, like poverty, injustice, or hate, and solve those problems in such a peaceful way. In short, terrorism is wrong and dangerous, and the world should stand united to stop it. Thank you.